Today's adventure is Magic Kingdom. Yes, Magic Kingdom, we are here.
Oh, Disney World! Disney World! Disney World! Oh.
Hello and welcome back to another Beast and Winch adventure. As the recording of this video, April 3rd, I'm at Magic Kingdom. Now, I haven't been here since 2005. I'm sure things have changed a lot. Like, for example, Tron. I have not read that. That is on today's bucket list, along with the Haunted Mansion, my childhood favorite haunt, and Pirates of the Caribbean, and anything else that we can come across, along with checking out merchandise. So with that being said, let's go inside Magic Kingdom. Haven't been here since 2005. I'm so excited. Let's go do this and see what's new and different. Wow, look at these prices. $184, ages 10, but $179 for ages 3 to 6, which Disney Animal Kingdom is your cheapest. Wow, how the price hike has gone up. Two days. And an additional park hopper price. The Disney train. Wow. All aboard. Definitely got to get this in. It's been a long time since I've ridden it. It is as I remember back in the day of 2005 and as a child. The Magic Kingdom, where dreams come true. First stop, Tron roller coaster, and they're fixing to drop the gates to go inside. So the mad rush begins. Well, we are here, Tomorrowland. Nothing has really changed since 2005. Theirs is the People Mover. That is really a cool attraction. Definitely must ride that. Take you through Space Mountain and take you to the world of the future. But yeah, it is just as I remember it in 2005, just slightly changed. You know what, I take that back. There used to be a rocket ship up there, spinning round and round, going up and down. That's no longer there. I wonder if that's the remains left or if it's permanently gone. That was a cool attraction, but it's no longer there. Space Mountain.
No, but I was
30-minute wait. Ah, how I remember this. We are here, the Tron Light Cycle Run, presented by Enterprise. Tron, a 60-minute wait as of 10:30. So let's go inside and see if it's technically 60 minutes. Can't wait. The iconic moment when Flint got pulled into the game of Tron. We made it inside. We are now pulled into the light cycle of Tron.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Nice, I'm going to be digitized. That's cool. I'm not going to lie to you. This is pretty sweet. We're going to be Team Blue. There it is. The cycle. Oh, they're taking off. Wow, that is really cool. I can't wait to ride this. Almost there. It was not. It does not seem like 60 minutes. It seems more like 30 minutes. But yeah, there it is. There's the RV, the Tron cycle. Almost there. I'm really digging this cube. Oh, my cycle has come. Time for me to get on.
Wasn't it awesome? It was totally awesome!
Well, we did it. It was an awesome attraction. intense. It was like you were riding on a light cycle through Tron. It just took off. It was totally amazing. It was short, but yes, it was totally worth it. Oh, and it was not 60 minutes. It was 30 minutes. I highly recommend it. Tron Light Cycle. Wow. Again, really short, but really intense. Just that right amount of intense. Totally worth riding. I would ride it again. That Disney, outstanding job on Tron Light Cycle. It was cool. The go-karts, a staple right from the opening. Nothing has changed, but wow, it is still here. Look how fast they're going. Wow. Look out. There they go. The next attraction is the People Mover. Let's go and see how long a wait it is.
If you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Oh, that's cool. Takes you inside Buzz Lightyear. Look who it is. Jack Sparrow. Taking autographs, pictures. That is totally cool. And he's playing them to a T. And the line wraps all the way around. Pirates of the Caribbean. Stand by wait time, 20 minutes. Let's go inside. This is pretty cool. The camel spits at you. Wait for it. Wait for it.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, look at there. It's my favorite two Disney characters, Chip and Dale. How ironic that I would run into them at Walt Disney and not too long ago ran into them at Disney Studios.
Now it's the Haunted Mansion, a 30-minute wait.
Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Let's see who I get. Oh, he's sitting on top of me. So now we're going to go over to Tom Sawyer's Island. I have never been there. It is going to be shut down and reimagined to Carland. No information when it's going to happen, but it is going to happen. And the boat here is going to be discontinued. So it was talked about draining all this water and redoing this all to Cars Land. But the state of Florida said, oh, no, 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 no. Hold up, you cannot drain the water because the rainwater has to empty out here. So now Disney Imagineers are reimagining how they're gonna do this Carland. But yeah, Tom Sawyer Island is closing. Don't know when, hasn't been a confirmed date. And the steamboat is going to disappear. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here, never been over here, and we're gonna check out Tom Sawyer's Island. So I'm gonna have to walk all the way around to catch the ferry to go across to the island there. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there and I'll meet you there. We're on Tom Sawyer's Island. There's the Haunted Mansion. We just got done finishing it. 35-minute wait. Here's a little water river to get on the other side from over here to over here. But man, there is nothing here. This is like stuck in the 70s. No wonder why they want to close this attraction. I don't know what the big uproar is about closing Tom Sawyer's Island. There's hardly no one here. Like I said, it is stuck in the 70s. Nothing is going on here. Let's go over here and see what's over here. Oh, it's a little food stand, and it's not even open. It is closed, but you get a tasty beverage. Coca-Cola and water, and it's sold out. And $2.85. But yeah, you can't even get a tasty beverage here. And they don't even take a credit card, it's only bills. Look at this, it's rusted. Hasn't even been taken care of. But there is nothing here. Again, I don't know what the big uproar is. Oh, you're closing Tom Sawyer Island. There is nothing going on here. I mean, it is dead. Everything is happening on the other side. And everyone is in a big uproar. The only attraction is the steamboat going around this island. Nothing is going on. You can't close this fast enough. Yeah, it's stuck in the 70s. Oh, it's got a cave, but there's like nothing in it. Well, not a cave, I guess like a miner's cave. Yeah, miner's cave, but there's nothing in here. Just blackness and lights. That was a dead end there. Yeah, there's like no one on this island. Apparently Tom loved Becky at one time. But man, this is a ghost town. Nothing going on. Just trees, little paths, little houses. Here's a little house here. Let's go in here and see what we can see. But yeah, it's a ghost town over here. Little gear shafts. weeks. It hasn't even been dusted. It is cobwebs and everything there. So if you're coming down in April, May, especially when Epic is open, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is under refurb. It is closed. And knowing Disney, it'll be like 8 months to a year that this reopens. So if you got plans to ride Big Thunder Mountain in the next couple of months, it is under refurb. And you can see in the back there is even a crane. So maybe redoing the whole tracks? Don't know, but I'm sure it'll be a good while before Big Thunder Mountain is reopened. So I made it to Main Street and they're having a little parade. Oh, it's the Little Mermaid. was cool. Down Main Street. So we got some green and copper Mickey lounge bags. And over here we got Minnie and Donald Duck and Goofy and Pluto. And then we have the black Minnie along with Monster Zinc. And then we got Eeyore and Tigger and Winnie the Pooh. I'm not sure who this one is, but it kind of reminds me of Star Wars, like a Star Wars dog. And then down here they have the Haunted Mansion. And then if you're into this guy, Sketch.
That's so cute. Everything was that for Halloween.
The only Muppet merchandise I have seen, and it's not even at Disney Studios, it's at Disney World. Who would have known? Kermit the Frog. They have bubble machines. Here is the red-headed girl, I forgot her name, Little Mermaid. I'm not sure, oh, ice. And then more ice. And then Tinkerbell. So yeah, they blow bubbles. Mickey ears, Minnie Mouse ears.
Hey! What? Who is the snowman's favorite relative? Who? His Antarctica. Hey! What? What does the snowman wear on his head? What? An ice cap.
When life is rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally leave this really summer. Hey! What? In summer!
Well, that is it for the adventure here at Walt Disney World. It is 90 degrees. It feels like 114 in April. If you're coming down, stay hydrated. Keep in mind that Big Mountain Thunder is closed for God knows how long, how Disney operates. They are refurbishing it. We got to see the end of the parade. We got to ride Tron. Wow, that coaster was totally amazing. I loved it. I highly recommend it. It's too short, and just when you get into it, boom, it's over. But wow, it is a great coaster. I love the music, the theming. It's like you're on a light cycle. It was totally awesome. And the way it just takes off. Totally awesome, totally worth it. When you're down here, ride it. We got to ride the People Mover. It was just like I remember when I was a kid. It was just like old times, that nostalgic 70s. The go-karts were still there. Disney just has that magic. You get into the parking lot and you're like, oh wow, it's just a parking lot. But then you get on the monorail and then it takes you from the parking lot to the magic of Magic Kingdom. There's nothing like it. The performance, street actors were great. There was even a school that sung to them. It was just like I said, Disney just has that magic. I'm a Universal guy, but wow, Disney, you know, in that bubble and that magic, it is just, you just can't beat it. We got to ride the Pirates of the Caribbean. That was just totally awesome. We've got to ride, what was it? The Haunted Mansion. It still has that old school, nostalgic 70s that nothing can beat it. But I would say the Frankenstein Manor could beat it, but it's a totally different attraction. So it's a new modern attraction, but I love it. You can't beat it. Tom Sawyer Island, I don't know what the big hype is, why everyone's in a big uproar. Oh, you know, you can't get rid of it, you know, but no one's going to it. There's nothing there. Even when you went into the cave, it was hot. There was no air conditioner. You couldn't buy a soda because the soda machines were empty, and it looked like they haven't been serviced for a long time. They were rusted. You can't even buy a tasty beverage. You can't, buy any mountain berry or mountain fruit punch to stay hydrated. There's just nothing on the island. When they took me from the mainland to the island, there was only 3 of us on the boat. That is leaving, making room for Cars Land. And again, I don't know why when everyone's in an uproar. Get rid of it, put something new there. Disney needs something new there. It is dead. It is stuck in the 70s. It's not even taken care of. The trees are, no one's taking care of them. You can actually, Disney's a non-smoking area at all. You can't smoke, in the park. You can easily sneak over there and smoke a cigarette. There's no security. There's no, cast members. You need to get rid of it. Again, I just don't understand why everyone's in an uproar. Go ahead and do it. Somehow put Carland in there around the water, because the state of Florida will not allow them to get rid of it because, the rainwater has to go somewhere and it goes in there. But wow, what a great time. It's just so magical. I highly recommend it. I mean, it is expensive, but Disney knows how to put on the magic, and the cast members were great. It was a great time, and I appreciate you stop and take a moment, take a breath, and be adventurous and watch the video that I have created. If you like what you saw, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment below. It helps the channel out in so many ways. And 265 subscribers, thank you so much. The goal is to get more, try to hit 300. Yeah, that's it. As of Thursday, April 3rd, this vlog is over. And once again, just stop, take a moment, take a breath, and be adventurous. Goodbye.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight.